time of your life is in the time of childhood. But what happens to you in your childhood, a lot of times affects your adulthood. The reason why you are the way you are now is because of what you experienced in your childhood. Some folks are disgruntled because they've been misused in their childhood. Some been abused in their childhood, and so now it's hard for them to trust folks. Some are cynical because that's all they have been placed in their life. And so your childhood forms who you are. And a lot of times we still walk around with complex, low self-esteem, simply because we never got over the things that happened to us in our childhood. Because the kids used to tease you when you was in school and told you that you was ugly, so you believed that. And so now here you are in your adulthood, never satisfied. Because of the fact that somebody told you that you was ugly. That it was all stemmed from childhood. Then somebody said growing pains.
I hear about a group of children that grow up together and remain friends into their adult lives. But Brian, Cedric, Mike, Michelle, and Nicole are all an exception. Since they were in grade school, each one of these kids have had their own distinct personalities. You see Mike over there with his candy jar. He's always trying to find a way to make money. And little Brian, right next to him, with his math book and pencil in his hand, he has the smarts of his family. He secretly wants to play sports, but no one will give him a chance. Yet, in time, he will make it. Oh, and sweet-talking Cedric. He has a wandering eye for the ladies, always finding himself rubbing his stinking cheek. But give him time, and you shall see what he grows up to be. Then there is Michelle, beautiful little lady, wants to become a model. If she follows the right path, she just may get there. That's only if she follows the right path. Oh, and how could I forget precious Nicole? The kids at school call her a missionary. She loves church. And there's nothing wrong with that. Hopefully her persistence can keep the group together. They are in junior high now. Let's take a look at the growing up they have done.
I got something better for you, okay? This fits you a lot more better. I see you on Jeopardy, man. I can see you now. Let's picture this for you. Yes, Alex, I'll take a history for 300. The daily double.
Man, whatever. I don't want to hear y'all asking me to hook up with all these girls that leave that stuff my way. So.
First of all, bro, I do not need your help, okay? I got it on lock, okay? Matter of fact, I seen this fun female in the street days ago. I already know she want all of this, man. Milk pops right here, baby.
Who told, nobody wants you. Who told you that she wanted you? You ain't cute or nothing. Nobody wants you.
Anyway, what y'all talking about?
Well, before we were interrupted by that thing over there, we were just talking about what we was going to do over the summertime.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Y'all going to BBS, right?
BBS? A football game or a new video game or something like that?
No, Brian, it's not a video game. It's Vacation Bible School, BBS. Anyway, it's 1 week long and it's free. Plus, we're going to sing songs, talking about God, and the food is free. So I know I got y'all now, right? So it's next month, so please be ready, because y'all really need to hear something.
You really tripping. Let me cut you off, because you really tripping. I'm about to go to school. I ain't going to school. I just got out of school.
You acting all bougie like you can't go see God. Out of all people, Michelle this time out of my life to go to Vacation Bible School. You could go, I liked it and you'll love it.
She tripping too now. She starting to look and sound like that female. Next thing you know, she's going to be dressing like her, shouting like her. Praise the name of Jesus!
And as we've seen the kids, we've seen them come up through life. One had an aspiration to be a missionary. One had an aspiration, he's the money man. He's going to make money. And then we see the aspiration of the children. Cedric is a very intelligent young man who has a secret desire to be a sports figure because that's his desire, is to play football. And so we see that as life takes us through our journey, how life begins to change. And so we're going to see that the aspiration from where they was from kids to junior high, now as young adults.
Me, Buddy, Mike. You know, it's funny. Let's go down to the block, hustle little kids for their allowance money. Now, it wasn't that I wanted it. It's the fact that I had the ability to convince them they need what I had. It's funny. My dad used to always tell me, hey, you want some money? I said, Dad, I need some money. I need it. He used to tell me, hey, you can have it. Because he never said no to me. He always kept giving it to me. I think he saw a young player in me. And so he used to say, yeah, here you go. And then he loved it. And his dad loved it. So it was a generation that loved money. So I'm just holding on that generation of people that love the money. But anyway, back to my boy Brian.
Man. First one from my family, get a college degree. I'm just happy I made it to college, you know, because it's like my family, they either dropped out of high school or they graduated, but they work in jobs they hate now. But I always said I was going to be different. And who would have thought? Little scrawny little Brian back there, back from the block, grew up to maybe buffed up a little too much, but growed up to win college football championships. But I stay humble though, you know, I know where I came from. Because unlike Mike, my family had to work hard for everything they got. So I decided to throw me this little party, you know, invite the crew, the fam, just everybody, even the football team. I wanted Nicole to show up, but you know, she always doing her church thing, always just out and about. I mean, you don't see her much anymore unless on the block, but who's ever there anymore? So, I mean, I always promised one day I would go to church with her. And she always was there for me. She always prayed for me and had my back. I gotta respect her for keeping up her morals, you know, sticking with them. But anyways, I know who was gonna be there. You know, Michelle's gonna be there because you know she always looking for her a new man. But I'm gonna leave that one alone. But it was going down. I mean, the crew was there, Michelle was there, the whole football team was there. Need I say more?
Now, before my mom died, there was something that she always used to tell me. She said, baby girl, you are so beautiful. But be careful because with beauty comes pain. At the time, I didn't really understand that until recently. Yeah, after she died, I expected me and my father to build this beautiful relationship. And it didn't work out that way. His love for alcohol and Hennessy and drugs, that grew as well as his aggression and anger towards me. Oh, you stupid. You ain't never gonna amount to nothing. I don't know why you trying so hard to be cute. You don't look like your mama.
Much. Did you hear me? She got so much money, she don't even know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? I need a little love, a little cuddling, a little hugging. I just called Michelle over there. Me and her been on and off for about, I don't know how many years, since junior high. Oh, everybody want to look at me funny, huh? Like I'm the bad guy? Let me tell you guys something. I got a lot of love. See? There's a lot of women out there. So, since I got a lot of love, I might as well just go ahead and spread it on out. All of them.
To be at Brian's party. And to be honest, I didn't expect to be at Brian's party. But I knew how much it meant to him. I mean, the first one to graduate from college, and he got an NFL contract. So I had to be there. You know, growing up, it was kind of hard. I know younger, I was really about Jesus, and I was going to church, and I was inviting the crew to church, but somehow along the way, as I went through high school and college, I kind of strayed. You know, things come in your life, and you might want to try them. But in the end, I realized that all I needed in my life was God. And so, I got back on track. So I knew if I went to that party, I was going to be okay because I was firm in what I believed in. And have you seen the crew? I mean, they don't always make it easy for me to live right. But I love them.
God loves us that much that he sent his son to die for us. Even when we was tripping, God still loves us. But let's see how this story ends.